Welcome to A Songwriter's Journey. I'm Bob Williams. Thanks for tuning in to the podcast. This is where I share songs that I've written and how and why I wrote them. This is not a teaching podcast. I started writing songs as soon as I could play a few chords around 1965, and I just never stopped. One thing I've learned over the years is that only I can write my own songs. These songs all come from my own influences and inspirations. My style is not complicated. A good song should be able to stand on its own without being overproduced. That's my opinion. I'll start by telling the story behind the song, what inspired the song. Then I'll walk you through some of the stuff about the song, how the song came together. And after that, I'll play it for you. The song that I'm going to do for you today is called Echoes. So let me tell you how I came up with Echoes. Well, first of all, I was playing a song called I'd Rather Go Blind, a cover song. The first time I heard this song was early 70s, Rod Stewart at Nassau Coliseum on Long Island. And it's a famous song. It's been around for a long time. Something told me it was over when I saw you and him talking. Something deep down my soul said, cry boy, when I saw you and him out walking. And then it goes on, I'd rather go blind. And as a young person, songwriter, lonely little guy, I was writing a lot of music back then, and I thought that was probably the most depressing song I ever heard. I loved it. I always loved the sad song, and I realized I would never write a song that sad. I never, it's just, that's not going to happen. So I played that song for someone that I really had a lot of respect for, and they felt that I really played the song well. And I was thinking, well, okay. The whole thing with that song, those are the whole chords. It just goes over and over and over again. So I was thinking, well, if I could sing that well, why can't I write my own song to go along with that? So I came across the word echoes, and I was like, well, that's a good word. What is it? What is echoes? It just repeats something that's repeating. And when I thought about it, for me, echoes would be somebody. A relationship has gone south, gone bad, and you just keep hearing the mean things or the things that the person had said. And so one thing led to another, and that's kind of how I came up with this song. And I was just really trying to get that emotional, that as emotional as I could, tying into that other song. That was the springboard for it. The only thing is that I didn't want to just keep playing those same chords over and over again. And there's even some debate. Some people play that song as just this way. Just two chords. So I had the song all written, and I was happy with the song, and I was just searching for some way to change the chorus. And a good friend of mine came up with the idea of wanting to change the keys for the chorus. And I had never done anything like that before, so that was something really new and exciting to do for me, and that really just helped lift the song up. There's a lot in the song. I just really went into the desperation or the hurt that somebody was feeling. And I have a couple lines in here that I'm very, very proud of. One of is, you want to draw a picture when you're doing a song. So I have a line in here. I stood in the doorway until your perfume went away. So that is a picture. And that you're just trying to draw a picture. I actually worked on this song with a couple different workshops. I have a line in the song, you left something you left something behind. Well, I'll get to it in the song. And then, someone said, well, you got to name it. What did they leave behind? Not just something. Well, they left a chair. Okay, so it's a chair. So just things like that to paint the picture. And so let's hear the song. Echoes. I've never recorded the song. I have a couple of videos on my website that you could go check it out. I just keep hearing echoes of the things you said, words that really hurt me, go around, come back again. Last time I saw you, slam the door and breaking glass, and I stood in the doorway till your perfume went away. Sweep up my heart with all this broken glass. May not be the first time, swear to God it's the last. I just keep hearing echoes going round my head. I just keep hearing echoes of the things you said. Now I'm looking at that chair, one you left behind. Guess you didn't really want it, like you don't want me now. Put it in the trash, save it, I just don't know. Maybe just like you, girl, everything has to go. Can't find my own words, 'cause all I hear are yours. I just keep hearing echoes going round my head. I just keep hearing echoes of the things you said. Echoes going round, come back again. So there you go, a simple or an uncomplicated song. It's funny when you're trying to put together a song, your antennas are always up and looking for a word or a slogan, something that you could use, and it could be anything. And the word echoes, just the one word, was just all it took to get this song going. Just dug in deep. What did it make me think? And it just, all that stuff. And then I also took the emotion from that other song, and I really tried to put it in this song. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Echoes. Well, before I go, I got one quick ask. Please subscribe below and share the podcast. Check out my website. There's lots of songs and videos on there waiting for you to check out. The link is coming up at the end. I'd love to hear from you and learn about your journey too. Drop a comment or a question, whatever it is, let's connect. If you're a songwriter, remember only you can write your own songs. If you don't write it, Bob Dylan's going to write it. And Bob Dylan's got enough songs. Until then, I'm Bob Williams. Thanks for being part of my songwriting journey. I hope you subscribe and you come back again. Until then, enjoy your music.